All right, what's up, guys? Just doing a kind of just a film review with a five in the building. Um, so it's me, Lito, five. We're just gonna break down some Derik Queen, Jeremiah Fears film. See what y'all think, what we saw, and kind of like I saw some flashes. Jared, you and I were talking about it on the live pod, but like I saw some flashes of Fears where like he was making the right play, just didn't finish. You
Yeah,
want to?
man.
Oh yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
man, no, I'm saying like the thought process is there. You can see it. You can tell. First of all, what up, y'all? What up, Lito? What's poppin'?
It's
Um,
popping. It's popping five.
uh,
What's
shit.
up, chat?
What
What's
up,
up,
Chad?
Chad?
What up, 504? What up, Reality Check? Linus, Anthony. I ain't gonna even try that. For Lauren, what it do, dog? What's up?
Big,
Um,
big for Lauren.
say like the thought process is there. Like that's the most important thing
Yeah.
because these aren't even the players that 90% of the players he's going to play with, right? Like,
Right.
but him trying to figure it out early, and you can see the signs. That's super promising.
Before we get into this, we do have to mention like Herb Jones extension of 3 years, 16 mil. Kind of like that kind of.
Shout out to her.
I love
Shout out to
Herb,
her.
man. Shout out to Herb. So now he's got 5 years, 98 mil left on his contract. I think he's got a player option 2029, 2030.
Good deal on
Um,
both sides.
yeah, I like it. I mean, love Herb.
I ain't
He's
mad at it.
everything. Now he's obviously got to stay at 37 to 38% 3 point clip. But other than that, you know what he's gonna bring every night when he's healthy.
See you,
Um,
bro. See you, bro. Are we going? Can we talk about it? We
let's
pod?
talk
What
about
we
it. Yeah, we can.
doing?
This
Like,
late night. This is overtime.
all right, man. So, all right. So this is my thought process behind it, right? Like, if you just got a different coach, then you can really gauge how good Herb is. Like, he's just playing, and you're like, well, at one point he had one of the greater contracts in the league, but now we're saying, oh, he's not that. Like, is he a steal or is he not? Or is he good or is he like he's a good fucking basketball players, right? And we want good basketball players. So if we paying the ones that are good, that should be a good thing, right? Right? So like what's the anxiety behind it? Like, yeah, I don't care if he's gonna be 30 years old making, 20 like good. Great.
We want good basketball players. He's a good basketball player. There's a lot of teams that want good basketball players. He's a good basketball player. Now back to like the whole Willie Green thing. Like it feels like Joe's kind of like going all in on this year. Like you might as well just fucking just throw everything at the wall. Like at this point, just go.
He not.
Um, I don't know, Lito. I feel like Joe's been pretty unpredictable over these last couple months.
Yeah, I feel like it's just one really big stinking blemish. One glare that when you look, it looks back at you in a 3/4 sip pull up.
Yo,
It's
I got one statement, dog. If Joe would have started off firing Willie, right?
Mm,
If he
mm.
would have started off, we don't even look at that moving up. Well, him moving up for uh
Queen.
goddamn. Moving up for Queen. I don't know what I was about to say. Moving up for Queen like that. Like we like, oh, okay. Like that makes sense.
Right.
yeah.
Like, but the fact that you still have Willie, it's like, dang, bro. Like that's like two bad moves
I feel
when
like
it
that
really
had to
should
be a
have been one.
non-negotiable. I think like Jared, I think when he first signed on, this is just my opinion. I think there's a non-negotiable. It was, we'll give you this contract, Joe. We won't interview anybody. But the one thing you got to do is keep Willie for this year. I think that was it.
Why? Why?
Because
What?
Gail likes Willie. If
What?
Gail likes you,
What is he bringing to the organization like that? Like, what is he doing that's so ridiculous? I just can't afford to lose this
no,
guy.
you're a liar. You're a liar. You know why you're a liar?
It's in my
You
bio.
tweeted out. You tweeted out yesterday that you wasn't going to spend any more time talking about Willie Green, and here we are talking about Willie Green.
I can't help it because everybody points to the Queen trade up, and I get it. You know, it's such a radical of a move. You don't really know how it's gonna pay off. But the thing, the more the more radical of a move was not done.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
just standing
The
pat.
most obvious. Like the
That
most
that
obvious.
that's the thing. Yo, listen, like that not firing him is to me is as bad or even worse than that trade up that you did.
No, it's like all the things you've done tell me you want to fire Willie Green.
Exactly.
That's like
Right.
being around a goer, right? She doing all of the things,
We pod now.
but
Late
she
night
ain't
pod.
going. Like, wait, whoa. You're skipping a step.
Yeah. And you
You're
got to
skipping
go
a
home
step.
now.
Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notification, letting you know we're going live. Leo, you want to run it? Because we got a
Let's do
combo of Queen and Fears.
Let's
So I
do
think
it.
this
Shout
is-
out to hey, I always say this every time we do a film review. I always have to give the creator of the content their shout out. I want to give a shout out to Light Skin Jermaine for making this film.
Thank you. Appreciate that shout out. Thank you.
That's
Thank
what we
you.
do around here, bro. It's not no Bush League operation.
Oh, you gotta mute the
Do we have to
audio.
though? All right, you're right.
Yeah.
All right.
This is
AI watching.
I feel
Oh, you're
Forget.
right. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, so we got a Queen Missi PnR. So let me preface by saying this: a lot of the second half, if this was in the second half, I didn't see it. So, when I saw Derik Queen, he was kind of stinking a little bit. So I saw that he kind of turned it around. But Queen Missi pick and roll is interesting, like that.
Yeah.
Like-
so
Like the
rewind that
idea,
back.
just don't
Yeah.
like the execution.
Rewind that back. So all the way to the start. So let it run. So you can run it, Lito.
Shout out to homie who said I could press J and L.
I don't know why it's going so slow, but either way, that right there, like Missi's gotta stop it.
Oh, my fault.
Just press the space bar. Lito, you can one more. Right there. Oh, that's a good
Nah, that's-
pass.
It's tough,
bad.
Justin. It is, but the defender right there, like that's a deflection.
See, this is like football, right? Like the difference
If it hits your
between
hand, right?
no, just like you in the NFL, right? You
Right.
got to catch contested passes.
Yep.
That's just the game. If you want to be in the NBA, bro, you got to catch lobs that are contested. You got to catch lobs that you got another hand involved. Yeah, dude might be right there. His body might be right there, but you got to catch that.
And I agree with you, Jared, because not every situation is going to be perfect. Like
Okay.
there's going to be passes where it might be too high, might be on the side. If he gets it, if he gets it up there, like this got to be finished.
Okay, can I give some pushback?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm president of the Derik Queen fan club, and I think people gonna expect me to not like be tough on him. And I'm not saying I'm being tough on him, but I'm gonna be honest regardless, right? This pass, granted, like Missi ain't have a whole lot to roll because of the defender right there.
Mhm.
I feel like Queen had so much space to put this in the corner over here. He could have let him. Because where he put it at, like he let the defender get to. He brought it back to him.
Get back into okay. Hey, I'm
Go
not
back-
mad at that critique.
Go back a little bit. Go back a little bit.
I think Lito has some grounds here. I'm
That's
not
fair.
mad at that.
You brought him into him.
Like he didn't really make 14 commit.
No,
No, I think he could have created more room for Missi by throwing it.
by throwing it to the opposite end of
Yeah.
the, yeah.
He
What up,
allowed
Chaz?
what up, Chaz?
What up,
He
fellas?
allowed the defender, Queen allowed with his pass, allowed the defender to get back into the play.
Yeah. Look,
If he leads him over the rim a
Yeah.
little bit more,
And-
like towards the other side of the backboard. Now, granted, I think more time on Taz, they'll probably get that down. But I can't be mad at that critique.
That's
See-
fair. I'll make a drop there, Lito. But like to that pass, I'm actually looking at number 23. I know he doesn't look. I mean, maybe he does see it, or maybe doesn't.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I don't know 23's
Trey
name.
Alexander, I think.
Alexander on this lift right here. So great action. I love the
Never
action.
seen
It's.
it.
I mean, if you're looking right, you got 14 he looks to be 6'11", maybe 7 feet tall, especially with the wingspan. You got the 13 on that weak side help. Your read could actually be with the lift right here on that right wing. But still, I mean, it's a good it's good action because I want to see what this looks like with Zion too.
Yeah.
Justin,
Hmm.
my bad, Lito.
No, you good. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna think like the lift 23, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he shouldn't lift as much.
To where like
Because you took yourself out of his vision.
Yeah,
because it's
he
also
can't
a hard. Like,
yeah, like he got to turn his body there. Like he
he could have just stayed. He could have
Should have
stayed.
slid. He should have slid.
Yeah.
He would slid
Or
back to the
just-
corner.
Yeah, or just follow Queen as he drifts. You drift with him because the next person I think that's Fears in the slot over here.
Yeah.
Like he has to come the longer way. So
Right. And
for
he got corner anyway. He
Yeah.
got corner and he got free throw line extended. Well, to the baseline. But like the thing is, if Alexander right here, if he like fakes left and just slides back right.
it's
But
still
you
a
gotta
long-
also think run it a little bit more, because you gotta think right there. If what I'm saying is if he would have stayed, I guess just say corner extended, I think it's hard to make that pass in between 33 and 14. So he's trying to lift to give himself a window to get open.
Yeah.
And that's what
I
you're
don't
kind
know,
of taught
Justin.
to do. That's I think you're taught to lift here. Stay
Right.
taught to
I
lift.
see what you're saying. It's a
but to y'all's point,
habit right there.
To y'all's point, like that is a tough turn and pass. Like I'm not faulting anybody. I'm just saying, like, look at the options which you have of a Missi Queen pick and roll. We just did 3 different options. Like this is good action that the Pelicans should stay with.
I just want to say that this is shout out Ryan, man. I want to say though, I think the thing we overlooking, regardless if the pass was good or if Trey slid into the proper direction for Missi's vision, the fact that you got technically a power forward, a center power forward pick and roll, and you got the power forward looking like more like a guard than anything in that space is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, if they could do this at the nail, I know most people like the space, but like to do it in a contracted area does I think provides a little bit more context, and I think Derik likes to operate in that area now.
He can hit that 15-footer too.
Yeah, man. And I ain't got a dribble yet. Ooh.
Yeah, you ain't lying. All right, we'll get to the next. Is it the set? I don't know. All right.
What's wrong with it?
No, you get it's like freezing up, but it's just whatever we get.
Oh, I thought it was just slow motion.
No, I think it's freezing up. You can roll it, Lito.
That was a good pass. Good pass,
right there.
That's P.
Good creation.
Oh,
yeah, PV.
Friendly roll.
You say that's a good pass.
Good pass. Good decision. Good vision. Good patience, too, because shit, he young. He might have took that shit himself.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he got 2 feet in the paint, right? So you really can't say it's a bad shot.
Not a bad shot.
I keep thinking let the Fears one go because this one's
it's short. Hey, yeah, that ball got to be up a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie.
It do.
Yeah.
Oh, he
got a friendly roll, but
yeah, it was a
better pass.
Justin, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, Justin. 1 second. It's too low. It's definitely it didn't have no pace on it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause homie set. Who is this? PV?
Mm-hmm.
He be set, his feet set, his hands set, like he's like eyes on target. And that's a good slide by him. Yeah. You saw what he did? You saw based on what we literally said about Trey on the other play, right? So like watch what PV does though. He was already sliding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder where he started the play. This is only going off YouTube, so like I couldn't get the full play. So
I mean, either way, I think it was more so like a broken play. I mean,
Yeah, that's what it
Okay.
seemed like. Yeah.
May I have this?
Now
Dash?
this dude,
Oh, change of pace on that.
Go
dog.
back.
Oh, John too.
and this is on the 7-footer that was blocking everything.
He was
So
killing,
you get the well, you get the queen switch here. So you got point guard on center,
Yeah.
and this is what he can do.
May I have this dance?
Now that you've seen, you've seen a little bit of Fierce in live action in the summer league. What player comps come to your mind? Because I'm kind of still sticking with my player comp. I'm still kind of
Who you
sticking with
said he
Jeff
was?
Teague. I'm still kind of sticking with Teague.
I like that one.
People think that's disrespectful. Like people
like
think that's a bad comp.
I think because people remember Teague kind of Milwaukee Teague and not Atlanta Teague, or they might be thinking about his brother and the podcast. Like he self-depreciates a lot.
He does.
So,
He used that to his ability too. It's crazy to get him.
Like a strength of his, yeah.
Yeah, he was cold. Just he was cold.
He was nice, and he would boom that shit on you. Like he could shoot the ball. He had a crazy handle. Like dog, Jeff Teague, he didn't really have a lot of weaknesses. I mean, he just was on the, I guess, the smaller side of anything. But other than that, like,
and he played in an era with Buku cold-blooded guard. He played in the Kyrie Steph era. Like, and that's when it was just like, John Wall was still a thing. Like, he just played in an era where it was like Jeff Teague. It was like, no, I was an all-star during this period. But he just played in a rough era for point guards.
Dog, I remember when he was at Wake Forest, bro. I hated Jeff Teague, dog. Hated Jeff Teague, bro. But dog, I like that comparison. Like Jeff Teague's jumper wasn't like great or automatic, but when he was on. And then he played with like another shooter, and they had a really good offense. Like Jeff Teague, I think like Fierce never get outside of themselves, right? Like they do what they do well, and they just try to do that. If it helped the team, great. But
what's crazy? Not that you say that, both of y'all. How did you say that? We're talking about the comparison. When I look at his jumper, he actually shoot like Jeff Teague.
I kind of like his shot.
I think he needs to add some lower body strength.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. I like his shot. His shot's not like
it ain't broken.
No, it's Dyson Daniels broken.
It's effortless. It's an effortless jumper, really. And Teague jumper was like that. Teague shot like that.
But I do think he's gonna have to change a little bit because of his size. If he's gonna try to get in the paint, because there were times like he's gonna. If I'm him, I'm reaching out to Chris Paul because he's gonna have to.
Yeah, go back to the
because you got this already.
This
is tough, bro.
Anything. See, I didn't necessarily
agree gather.
I didn't agree with Grubb's assessment of he just stayed at one speed the entire time. He played fast for sure, but he does have a ability to change speeds. I think he understands that. He might have just been super excited about playing in this game.
Oh, hold on, brother. Talk to me.
Look at that.
You saw when he passed that business?
That's what. Go from the top. Go from. But this motherfucker's a problem.
Justin, you saw that angle. You saw when he put that bitch on the other side of
with the touch. So,
what's your read here, Justin?
So go. I'm gonna tell Lito to stop here. So
where you want to stop it?
Stop. First off, Queen's got to be towing the line and ready to shoot. That pisses me off. I already won right there. Queen's not ready to even if Fears were to go to Queen, he's not even ready. 2, this is what we was just talking about, Jared. Right with the Queen lob, the Queen Missi. Remember how that defender? Remember how that low man?
Yeah.
Remember that low man was in way better position. Fears sees that space right. I'm literally doing this to my screen right now that y'all can't see, but Fears sees all that space he can throw to, and he's already got 14 committed enough to where he can just lob it there, and Missi's gonna go get it. So there was a difference there, with the Queen Fears, and bro, look at where Fears is throwing this from. That's a high school 3-point line, right?
Yo, that's crazy. That's such an accurate pass.
This is a side note, but y'all ever hear the term that something can't be overstated, but it absolutely can be overstated?
100%.
Yeah, I don't know.
What you got? What you got, though?
Nah, I don't go there with it, but it's I don't want to take the show there, but that's a hell of a pass though.
And then he said it. I like the way he started the dribble. He hit him with the tween
Jamal Crawford
for no reason.
No
He
reason.
had absolutely no reason to dribble like that. No reason to start the possession like that. But you know what? We here. Come on.
That was back-to-back possessions too.
Yeah, that's a great pass. Shout out to Missi for catching that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come here.
All right, go back to that.
Oh, no,
this
no,
is...
no.
I knew it's gonna piss you off.
You're like, we on Shaq and the Fool.
This was a worrisome possession for me.
So I'm gonna say this: if I'm just speaking off what he did, right? You saw the double, right? The double is not technically a double, but the low man is right there, right? He technically, all right. I attacked the other guy's outside foot because it wasn't ready. So this is in reading this is not a bad attack, right? But then you lose your balance. Right here, he don't have it. Right here. This is where it all goes. Come on, man.
Why is he trying to spin back? If he spins back, he literally spins right back into number 19.
Yeah.
Probably just over processing.
Yeah, he's
what was the very beginning of the play? Did he control the ball the entire set?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think he did because it looked like he just got a pass.
Okay.
It looked like something off Missi.
See, dog, if he start, my bad, Chaz.
No, good. I was just thinking out loud. You good?
If he takes what he's doing, continues with the dribble in his left hand, and then he gets
just go. There's a lane right there. Like the cross left right there, but you nail it on the head, Lito. He lost his balance right when he crosses.
Yep.
So I forgot 33's name for Minnesota, but like he's played in NBA games. He's super athletic, like a defensive guy. I think Queen probably predetermined what he wanted to do before he did it. Like he's already beat.
Yeah, he's beat. That should be a one strong, like your
Just
right shoulder to the chest.
One more dribble. Shoulder into his chest, go finish. But
Miller. Shout out to L.
Yeah.
Did he you know how when it looked like it happened after he crossed him, you know how a wide receiver get a pass and instead of like looking the ball in, he kind of like it looked like he kind of did that because he's like, damn, I'm so open right now. Yeah. Like I think he got excited.
Yeah. I mean, he's beat. Go ahead, sorry, Chad.
You know this remind me of? Like Andre Miller playing at the Rucker. or like and one. Like this is not I think for the shit that Queen excels at, I just don't think this is like the platform. I think Summer League is really pacing space. Like it's an offense. If you got a crazy killer handle and you could throw alleys and get up and down the court real fast. I really think this is the place you'll like to me, could get to the rim at will. He just couldn't finish.
Yeah.
Like he can't finish now. But like Jackson Hayes, monster. Like run and dunk with the best of them. But it's just like go ahead.
No, you don't gotta think.
You don't gotta think. It's just read and react. And I think his game is based a lot of because to me he's a bit of a ball stopper. So he's just like, I gotta survey the court, what's going on? This my spot right here. And it's like by the time you did that, you running with some you playing against some hyenas, and you knew in these streets. So he really gotta adjust quickly, especially given recent events.
I was actually watching this thinking that a player like him who's like you said you called him a ball stopper, right? I'm gonna say he's methodical in his movements, right? A player like him who is much more, I guess, of a processor in the game, much more intellectual than the average run and dunk summer league player, he probably might struggle in these games just because this game is not built for him. It's not built for his. He a 82 game. He a regular season type player, and a lot of these guys they even though you want to see his motor be as high intensity as the other guys, that's really the thing that I want to talk about. But yeah, I'm with Father Football. He slipped. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
me like Matt Ryan.
It's like we're not gonna be all good here. Like, yeah, he fucked up.
Right.
Like,
oh no,
that's
no,
a
we
fuck
gonna
up.
listen. Hey, guys. You know what?
It's
right now, what's the day?
ridiculous.
It's July 10th. Let's draw a line in the sand right now. Listen.
I like it.
For the ongoing future, I know there was some discrepancies with BI. There was some discrepancies with other players and shit. The thing is, look, man. I feel like I can speak for everybody when I say this. If you do good, we're gonna say you did good. If you're not playing well, we're gonna say you're not playing well. As much as I'm an advocate of Queen, as much as Chaz was an advocate of whoever, as much as Justin is an advocate, me and Five did the Queen show, and we was pretty much awestruck with how incredible his feel for the game was. But hey, dog, if he not playing to what the standard we holding him to, going forward, y'all just gotta accept it because you can't really check it.
Yeah. Like to Alec, we don't have any defensive tape. I just literally went on YouTube and saw highlights, and so we're talking about his offense. If I get film of defensively, yeah, we'll talk about it. But he does good stuff. He did bad stuff.
Film on that.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah, wasn't good. Go ahead, Leo.
My fault. Good pass.
All right, talk about it, Jared. I remember clipping this. Talk about this. Talk about that extra movement to hold. I don't know whoever the dude is in the arm sleeve right here. So he could have easily kicked there, but
yeah, boy, that's
that.
Like that boy. Ooh, he processing that bit. My bad.
I think you're good. I think purposely, like the objective, right, when you're a guard is like get 2 feet in the paint. Right, that's what they teach you. Yeah, he could have easily kicked here, but then that's a shoulder closeout for the defender. Like his goal is to get as many eyes on you as possible. I got to get you to commit. He's in no man's land, so let me get you to look at me. Come to me, pause. So then I can kick to the person you're actually guarding, and that's an easier shot.
So sorry. So Lito, I wanted to Jared, because I want you made a really good point about all eyes on me. So go, and then right when he gets to about inside the 3-point line, right? One more. Right, that's fine. That right there. Look at you have literally 10 eyes on him.
Yeah.
There's literally number 1, number 33, number 4, the big in the paint, and this dude up top.
That's terrible defense.
Yeah, summer league, baby.
That is that's playoff defense depending on who's on the floor. But that's motherfucker about Dyson. Oh yeah, he's fine.
Humber, you can run away from him.
Yeah. Hell no.
He with us.
He with us.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
close that door.
That's the objective, right? Get as many eyes on you as possible. It's all about eye manipulation. He does a really good job just getting to the nail, getting guys to commit. There's at least 2 people open on this play. You just can't see the other one in the corner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to. We just shit on. I'm not gonna say this is a great pick, but the fact that the pick was good enough to where. Crazy enough, he got in the way, and he technically not even on the side of the pick he's supposed to be on, but he was strong enough to just nudge him enough where he got him off his like man about to fall over.
Can you go ahead, Jared?
No, I'm just gonna say I think that's more so on fears, right? Like not being patient enough to allow him to set.
Good point.
Lito, can you rewind it back to the screen because I want to show you one more thing. And what you can do with someone like Fears and how crafty they can be. So right when Queen.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. You let that play.
Things happen. Stop it. That's fine. Just keep it there. So imagine if Queen actually has his back turned to where the Timberwolves coach is and he's screening the other way on the angle. Yeah. Just imagine the advantages you can create now where Fears can attack this big who's backpedaling. You have Queen literally rolling right to that top of the key right there. And you hit that pocket pass, you're basically now playing 4-on-3 with one of your highest IQ basketball players with shooters surrounding him. And that's what I think Fears can create these advantages, whether he can shoot or not. He's so crafty with his handle that he can break you down however he wants. But I'm just saying you can run, they ran the middle pick and roll, but if you flip Missi, if you flip Queen here and Fears actually takes it to the right, you're actually going to create another advantage with Queen rolling downhill. So like these type of actions, I hope Willie Green is watching and being like, when Fears is in the game, we need to be running this type of stuff. Or when Queen's in the game, when they're both in the game, we need to be implying and implementing this type of screening and rolling. Because this is hard to guard whoever's playing, to be honest with you. And look at all the room he's got. No. Don't you dare.
Don't you crazy. Dare. You crazy as hell.
Don't you dare.
Like,
look at all the space Fears has. And it's not even that great of a screen.
Well, dude didn't run plays for Trey Murphy. You think he's running plays for Jeremiah Fears?
Shout out Jeremiah.
Hey, Jeremiah does a really good job snaking a pick and roll, though. To be so to be as young as he is, his navigation, and I will say I'm with you, Five. He did go early, didn't even really let Queen get set, but how he snaked it, he made up for it in making a commitment.
Fun fact: did you know Chris Paul invented the snake dribble on the West Bank?
I did not know that.
At the Alario Center.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Man, so what I think.
What you think?
I think when I look at Queen setting that screen, because that's something that stood out to me. It's funny, when I watched a lot of his film after we picked him, the thing that stood out to me the most is his motor on offense versus his motor on defense. Appreciate you, Ron. His motor on his motor on offense to me is a bit more lackadaisical. He don't like setting screens. Like, this is not what he likes to do. So to me, that falls under the BYOB category, right? I know how to post up. I know how to face up and get to the rim and do my thing. What I don't know how to do right now is shoot and do the little things, the glue guy things, the dirty work, the non-fun part of being a good player. Screens, boxing out apparently, getting into a low defensive stance, the effort things, right? But the things like Fears, for example, when you mentioned Fears' ability to navigate, that shit he came to the team with.
Right.
Derik Queen, the things you saw him do today, like the one leg fadeaways and some of the passes he made, shit he came to the team with.
Right.
I have zero confidence that this staff is going to. I don't think they get a motherfucker to play hard, and that's the bare minimum. Like, at least I get you to do is try. I just think, this is tough. This is tough because y'all presenting some really good ideas, and I'm just like, yeah, that healthcare for all sounds good. that could work, but I'm just looking at it like, damn, bro, this is cold. Because if I could just get him to buy in instead of a proper screen, if I could just teach Eve some rebounding techniques and get him to just play with a little more attitude, a little more tenacity, and not post them up the first few possessions of the game when I got Derik Queen right here, who I invested multiple first picks in. It just, oh God,
he's not a back to the basket player anyway. He's a face up first step player. So
you're gonna see some of that in the next clips, Lito.
Oh, out of here, boy. That's so easy. And he got.
Is it a travel?
Nah,
I don't think so, Jared.
Nah. He got such a smooth crossover for a big fella too.
He does. He really does.
One, two.
Oh no! Running back.
Wow, you got your ref shirt on? What you doing?
No. Look at that shit. Look at that shit again.
Hold on, man. Let's step up. Hold on.
No.
We got to
All right, picked up. It's up. It's in his hands, right?
This is the thing. We need to know when is the first guy step planted. That's what we need to know.
Right now, he has his.
So you calling this is one?
This is 2 steps.
You calling this one? No.
Okay, 0 step.
Okay. All right. 1.
Oh no, you're not counting that other one. It's 2. You're on 2 because he took the left one, right? Took the left one. This is the right one. Go.
All right.
Go again. 3.
It might be 3, Justin.
Go back. I don't know. Go.
All right. 1,
2.
See, hold on. This is the thing. Is that other foot dragging? Because
I think so, bro. It looks like he's all right.
I mean, in the NBA, do we really call travel in the NBA?
I just hate that
strong move.
I hate the fact
we
that
just talking about the purity of it.
Yeah, I hate the fact that like the rule gets to change once you get to the NBA. Like,
I know.
Then it depends on who you is.
Yeah.
And you ain't calling no travel on Westbrook.
Hey,
bite the fuck out you.
One of the most egregious travels I've none called travels was the Corey Brewer one.
Oh man,
you ever get a chance to watch that? I think dude took one dribble at half court.
That's crazy.
I know what you're talking about, Jared. This is the baseline move.
That dude cold, man. Now, Queen cold.
Go back to the baseline. Yeah, it's got some mellow right here.
44. Why? My thing, if you 44, why would you engage that much?
Yeah, he crazy as hell.
On the I don't know. Maybe he thought he had some help coming. Like that was terrible defense.
Laid it up on the opposite side like that.
So Jared, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Play the clip again, Lito. Play it all the way through. So watch.
You talk to the ref.
No, wait. Watch this. All right. Right here, he gets teed up. That right there, it's a rookie mental mistake, but we already had a delay of game earlier in the game. Mm-hmm. So he makes the bucket. That's what I was talking about earlier on the show. And he grabs basketball and just starts looking at the ceiling and backpedaling. And it turns into a delay of game as he still has the basketball.
He wasn't even talking to the ref.
Right. He's just more mad at himself, right? He's like mentally frustrated. It was a very frustrating first half. And then gets teed up because of the second delay of game. That's the only like mental mistake I didn't like to see.
I want to point this out by Canada. Also, this is a great observation. When he got called on the travel for that 3-point attempt, I think it was on the left wing. You got to shoot that if you're him. You got to shoot it because he was wide open. And he made one on that side, if I'm not mistaken, in the game, just on the left wing. Just shoot it, man. Just shoot that shit. Because you put the ball on the ground. In the NBA, that's such a 50-50 call with travel right now. Like with the travel. Just shoot that shit, man. You know, but that's a great observation by Ken.
JD, I want to know from this statement, like, what do you, like you say showed you a lot from the second half. Like, what is it that you, I guess, are sold on now? I just kind of want to hear your thoughts. But I'm with you, Justin. It's a great Justin. You know, it's crazy. You and me was talking about this move the other day when
y'all actually broke it down in the in y'all's Derik Queen film review. He actually hits a baseline jumper off the same kind of action. He faces up, he reads the defender, and he pulls like whatever it was, like an 18-footer from the baseline.
Yeah, nah, but me and you was talking about it when we was talking about we was working on a player footwork. We was talking about working on somebody's footwork.
Yep.
But anyways, yeah, this is a little hezzy jab.
And it looks like he's going up with his left, but he actually comes back right.
Gets his body, gets his body between the defender and the basket. Nothing he could do. Barbecue chicken.
What do y'all make of some of the post-game comments from the staff and the players as a collective after this game?
I missed them. Y'all tell me what happened. I ain't really heard nothing.
I like what Corey said. He seemed pretty honest with Queen, saying that he's got to be better.
Yeah, that's insightful.
I thought that was fine. Queen acknowledged a little bit. I mean, I didn't really say anything like too crazy, to be honest with you.
Like
that's
what?
Kind of, that's kind of what I was getting. That's kind of what I was getting at.
That's what I'm saying. What did he
I mean,
acknowledge?
there's not much you can really say. Like, I am glad that Corey was like, yeah, he was bad. It's got to be better.
I just hope that we see some actual adjustments next game. I hope they get them out. I hope they get them out to a fast start. Now that you got eyes on the product, you know what this player's temperament is. Everybody's got a lot invested into this guy. Like I say, he might as well be the 7th pick. Get him his touches early. You know what I'm saying? Let him wear our princely robes. Let the man get going. You will see his confidence through the roof. You know, I think you'll see his confidence and his effort and his engagement increase personally.
Anybody mention his conditioning?
No, not that I saw. But I ain't gonna lie. I think some of that, because I saw it in Maryland, I think some of that is more him being lazy versus him not being in shape. Because he got like a physique where you will never really be able to tell if he's in shape. Yeah. But I think a lot of that is, oh fuck, I ain't getting the ball. Let me assess the screen. I guess I know I ain't getting like a wide receiver. When you know the pass not coming to you, you're like, I guess I ain't gonna run this route. Yeah, you don't get like.
Yeah. He might have not scored these buckets on 33, but he made 33 a victim on a couple plays. And he had the advantage on. Like,
it's just a fluid move.
Like he set up. Go ahead, my bad, Five.
No. I go ahead and finish your point.
No, I'm saying like this is easy. This is shooting over a chair. Like
it's not an easy move.
It's not
for him.
No, for him it's an easy move.
For him it's easy.
For a lot of basketball players, this is not an easy move.
Man, I bet not see Missi try that shit.
Oh, 1 foot too.
That's when you talk about Sagoon and like Jokic type shit. That's
the stuff. The shit all the time,
right there. That's the stuff right there. Look at that. Ooh,
bing, bing.
Dog, it's such a fluid. Like it's just such a fluid move.
Keep playing it. Boom, get the bump. I'm a Euro
unbalanced. That's
what it might have been. It might have been that slow foot that I thought it was a travel. Because that's he
does it a lot. It's so funny, Jerry. Everyone's like, well, he's not explosive. I'm like, he wasn't explosive in Maryland. Well, this is how he plays. This is what he does. He's in control.
If Chaz, you brought this up. If he rethinks how he thinks about screening, it changes everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to be in all the action. It's like almost like a catcher. Like you want to be involved in everything. You get to control everything when you're the screener. Because if the ball handles like he gets 2, you get the ball. You get to make all the decisions then.
Right.
I think so, I'm sorry, go ahead. Man.
No, I'm just saying, just being a screener allows you to have that responsibility. I would want to screen then.
I think with a player like him in particular, much like Jokic is, and I think I see this line a little bit, players tend to bounce off of them. Even if they're not necessarily like strong, they just take up so much space the way it's like, well, shit, if I really engage him physically, it's going to be a foul. Like it's going to be either a block or a charge or something, but it's only so much you could do. Like in this situation, when he put that shoulder down on 33, if 33 don't flop and go flying back, he gonna create that separation every single time. And then it's closer than a free throw. You know what I'm saying? It's basically a one leg little floater. Yeah. He gonna knock that shit down most times, most nights.
And shout out to Candid, because that's kind of I feel like that's kind of like the point we making. Like this is
a really good
bounced off him. Yeah, and he bounced off him, but he was still back in the play defensively. But it really didn't matter. Like Queen didn't even really see him no more.
He's got that Dirk like. I'm not saying that's really fucking hard.
He got to go watch some Joker tape then, because Joker's always screening, always.
He said he do. He said that's his favorite play.
Because you create, so there's a reason why you just put your, like, you see all the best teams, they put their 2 best players in a pick and roll. Like that's literally the game. It creates an advantage.
You don't see Joker on a fucking, he don't be on the wing.
Right.
It's Lito. It's go back to right when he catches, because it's a small move, but it's a very effective move. Do you see how all of his momentum when he catches is going left? So it gets his defender going to his right. So now he's got him beat. He knows he's got him beat, right? So now he's go between his legs. It's so smooth, it's patient, and he's thinking a step ahead. When I deke left, I'm coming back right. So now he's got him. And now, okay, this guy
with it too.
Does a great job of cutting him off, but now he's got this move to where, okay, you're going to cut me off. There's just so many little things in just this one action. You're like, holy shit, this dude is ridiculous.
Look what he's shooting that bitch. My bad, fam.
No. The tween when he catches isn't just because he's just trying to go between his legs. It's to protect the ball. Instead of crossing right in front of him, you cross, and then there's a leg. Your leg's there, so there's a barrier. He can't rip. That's a really good defender on the closeout.
And some of it, like versus Zion, who's I would say an elite first step. This dude, his handle is so nice, and he plays so slow. Like he got so many variations to his Euro. It's really difficult to time what he's trying to do.
Kyle Anderson?
Remind me of Kyle Anderson. I would even say Andre Miller a little bit, but the person that stands out the most to me is Luka, kind of. Well, it's like Luke, this motherfucker playing in such slow motion,
bro.
So it's like, oh my god.
I don't. So I've said this. I said this so many times, Chaz. I'm like, I don't want those out of proportion, but he reminds me of Luka in this sense of,
just
I have these type of slow steps where you're really, really fast, and I'm going really, really slow.
Right.
And so you're like going full speed one way, and I'm like, I'm gonna go back this way. And it's hard to teach, but like the Europeans have this down. There's a lot of like European players. He's a lot of European in his game where he's not the quickest, he's not the fastest, but neither is Jokic and neither is Luka, but they're so efficient.
They understand balance.
Yes.
Right. Like once they get you off balance, they're not letting you off that. They're not giving you the ability to get back into the play. Like, no, we're gonna just keep dancing.
Yep.
To me, Queen is the quintessential player you put out there when you got the lead. Like this version of him. Game. Yeah. You put him out there, they in the bonus. We up by 15. Queen, get out there. Like he just like gonna get a bunch of annoying ass buckets. And you just like, oh, just like
just like when a defense needs like 3 stops in a row, and then he just gets this deflating basket. You're like, fuck, this fucking guy.
Yeah.
You know the best thing about this is like there's a couple things actually, like where he's shooting the ball from. Like his Utah, for instance, not to compare him and Fears, but like Fears' shooting pocket we were talking about earlier versus Queen, because Queen is an undersized big in so many aspects of the position, so he kind of got to create some sort of advantage because he's not an athlete, and that's where his skill comes from. And the other thing too is that Patrick Ewing video when he asking old boy like
practice that shot.
You could tell when that bitch left his hands, right? That right there, his form, you see that? That let me know everything. He shot this shit so many times. And watch what he do with his hands. He's just gonna put his hands down. I ain't tripping. I know we about to run back.
Can I address this with JD saying it is a good point, right? Like, say Joker treats the physicality of the game like as a wrestling match, as a screener, as a sealer, and the post as a rebound, etc. Melo was very physical too, like that. Now, let me say this. Melo, another guy from Baltimore. New York, Baltimore, whatever you want to give him his heritage to. Was Joker from I don't even know. All right, I don't know. Away from Serbia?
I think so.
Yeah.
So he grew up wrestling Tigers or something, right? But to me, most of it, none of that's relevant. I bring that up, but none of that's relevant because it ain't where you're from, is where you're at. Jokic joined the team with a quality coach and Michael Malone, has some quality role players on that roster as well. Spent some time behind was it Nurkic? So you're going up against Nurkic in practice and stuff like that. To me, it's iron sharpens iron. So with some of these guys, they're not going to be, or as Beans would say, steel sharpens steel. Right?
That's bullshit, Chaz.
I don't know what you're talking about, Justin, but I think it's interchangeable, tomato. But The point is,
Justin,
you need to put some of these guys through the ringer to help mold their identity. Like, the I'm from Baltimore shit, that's cool. The I'm from Chicago shit, that's cool. But can you handle the pressure? Today, you didn't handle the pressure well. You know what I'm saying? And going up against some of the guys you're going up against in practice, that's not going to necessarily mold you right away. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need to be going against some junkyard dogs, because that's really how you're going to, develop. And that's why I think it's still important. You got Looney. I'm sure he ain't going to get Looney in practice for summer league, but you got to get some of them good vets in this building.
It's a good point, Chaz. Because when he does, like, I think, this is an eye opener, but like, you're right. Like, if he doesn't raise his level of play, like day one of NBA practice is going to be fucking eye opening. Like when he's got to go up against, the Herb Joneses of the world, the Loonies of the world. Like that's going to be like even a Carlo, like that's going to be like, oh shit.
Hey, I think that was like one of the things I was reading about him. Like you see when he played against like top tier talent, like he performed. But it was against the lesser talent where he was just like, I think he thinks that this is lesser talent for him.
And that type of mentality worries me a little bit, Jared.
Well, it's a young guy's mentality. Like, hey, the reason why he went number 13 is shit like this. Right? Like he had some issues, Justin. Like this is what it is. Do you have the people in the building to help him get through this? So he can be the top 5 talent in which they gave up a future first round pick for.
Yeah, this is the 3 Chaz that he hit. You were talking about. I'm glad he hit it. I'm not like, ooh, that looks smooth.
To me, I don't need it to look smooth because I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of motherfucking shots in this league. I'm like, oh my god.
That's
like
true.
To me, I think Halliburton gonna miss every shot he takes. You
know what? That's fair.
I'm like,
that's totally fair. That's totally fair.
I knew this would be an issue, like starting out. Just watching his tape, like he wasn't like trying to shoot threes. Like you could just tell his range was his range. And eventually he'll get stronger and figure out how to shoot that. But this doesn't look like a regular shot.
No, and he makes it. It goes in. But I do want Queen shoots. Set up. Just catch and shoot threes.
Start him off in the corner. I think top of the key where his handle makes him a threat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. I wouldn't just leave him wide open.
You can't. That's the thing about it, Chaz. Like his shot will be respected enough to where like the defender will have to get a hand out, and then he can just break him down. That's a good point by that, because you saw him do it a couple times today on long closeouts.
I'm starting off. I'm like, bro, this first season you were Maurice Spates. I'm you out there. I need you to go out there and just do your thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Confidence, it's your world. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feed you the rock. That jump ain't fall. I want you to get downhill, get to the line. I just want you to make the opposing defense's life a living hell. Every once in a while, you're gonna get a deflection here, you're gonna get a steal, you're gonna get a block here. But I really want you to just make this opposing defense life a hell and play with some confidence and swagger. That shot right there is a swagger shot, because you don't take that shot after the first half. He didn't have it.
That 3?
No, that motherfucking one leg step back, whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
That's a confident man.
Yeah, what move do you call that?
I call that the really. This is something. This is up at the park. This is y'all little boys, honestly. Like this is really. That's really a y'all little boys like shots, to be honest.
Yeah. It's easy. He ain't had no effort in none of that.
Watch.
And I don't mean it as this is my bad, Chaz.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I was saying, like, when I say he ain't have no effort, I don't mean that in a disrespectful manner. Like I'm saying he not taking the game seriously. I'm just saying, like, that's easy for him.
And look, Jokic, for all his greatness, and he's great, MVP, monster out there. Jokic spent the first half of game. Jokic might spend the first 3 quarters not caring. But when he decides to go back and watch that game, no, I know what you're saying, Justin. I'm not saying that he's earned the right to do that or he's on Jokic's level. I'm saying that when skill, I don't care how hard a person plays. If you ain't got the talent, I don't give a fuck what you're doing. You're going to sit down. Go die. Oh, you die on the floor? Go dive your ass on that bench because you ain't helping me. You ain't doing nothing. Get out of here. Scram. Right? With that dude, much like Jokic, go that game last year. against Denver in the arena, in the Smoothie King arena that went to overtime, right? And watch Jokic from like 5 minutes in the fourth quarter to overtime. You're like, yo, when did he get to the game?
Dog.
This motherfucker just throwing the ball like you couldn't do nothing with him. Like this is that type of player. The issue with him is, again, he's not as big as Jokic. You know, he don't have the best coach. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got them stripes, but he got the skill that when he does decide to do that, he gonna be
his skill is not. His skill is not in question. I just need average effort. That's all I'm asking. I don't need this guy to run through a wall. I just need average effort.
You need him to run.
Just run. Just run.
Put a dent in the wall.
Just jog. I don't care.
See, we wouldn't be this, let's say, loud if he just would have had that effort, or they didn't spend an extra first round pick on this. It's like you don't have the luxury of fucking around. You can't do this. Not you. No. It was just the 13th pick. Yeah.
Can I ask y'all an honest opinion question?
Yeah.
Do y'all think Joe Dumars talked to Queen
Hell
after
yeah.
the game?
After the game?
Yeah.
Probably so, yeah. I hope so.
What do you think was said?
I think go out there and be yourself, and we believe in you. We know what you're capable of. Because Joe Dumars, I don't want to get it fucked up. Joe Dumars wasn't no regular schmegular degular motherfucker. They got clips of Joe Dumars crossing the fuck out of Magic Johnson, just giving them dudes the blues. Joe Dumars was the real deal.
I know it was MVP, Joe Dumars.
Yeah, Joe Dumars was the real motherfucking deal. So yeah, it's before Queen's time, but he got Google, he got a phone. He familiar. I'm sure he's gonna avail himself. So I think it means more coming from a guy like those type of guys, and just reinforcing. Because with a dude like that, a big sappy motherfucker, you got to make sure he don't lose his confidence and his swag. Because really, his confidence and his ability is what separates him from. Because you really ain't no elite shooter. You ain't got no elite speed. You ain't got no elite size. Your confidence and your ability is what makes you so good. The day Jokic loses his confidence, Jokic gonna be working with them horses. He gonna be working with them horses in Serbia. So I think Joe talked to him.
I was gonna address this question before y'all want to talk about the Joe thing, but Al says Queen not getting Jokic touches next year. You're gonna have to learn how to be effective off ball. Best fourth or fifth option next year. I'd like to see him kind of run, like be the focal point of the second unit. It's where he is getting his touches and you're playing around with shooters. So like I would like to see that now when he's on the floor with Zion and Trey. Yeah, he'll be like a third, fourth option, but there should be points in the game where he's a main focal point because offensively he's insane.
I actually looked that up with Jonas. Jonas averaged between 8 to 12 shots during his tenure as a Pelican. When the team was totally healthy, it was about 8. And I would say that's too low. Being one of the only, advantage creators. I would say Queen is an advantage creator. I think Queen can easily average 8 to 10 shots a night. 12 on the high end off the bench.
He should.
Queen's actually good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that's the thing too. Like he's actually good.
Think about your second unit right now if you really think about it. Jose Alvarado, Derik Queen,
Sadiq Bey,
PV, Carlo.
Nah, because I don't think Eve or Louis.
Either way, just say you said name those 6 players. He's still the best offensive player out of all 6 of them.
Yeah, and if you're just talking about skill sets,
he's
Sadiq is a catch and shoot guy. Jose is a catch and shoot type of guy, and that's presuming Fear's not playing. Fears is playing.
He's still the best. So that's what I'm saying. So I think like it's second units, like end of first quarter, beginning of second quarter, you make him the focal point. You make him involved. Go from there. What you got, Lito?
Man, I'm just thinking, like, I was thinking about what Chad said about Joe Dumars, and like realistically, I mean, you talking about a dude who like guarded Michael Jordan, dog, like guarded him well. Like
he the only Piston Michael Jordan likes. Well, Sally and Rodman, but Joe like the only like life Piston that Michael Jordan was like, I fuck with Joe Dumars.
And was like giving buckets on the other end too. Like, he was giving work. If that's a guy who, you can't listen to it, you can't learn from. I don't know who you can. I don't think he said anything to Queen after the game though.
Really?
I don't. I think that.
They can't let Brewer drive the bus.
Yeah, like I think
Brewer probably called him out. It seemed like he did.
To be honest, a guy like that versus everything that I've come to learn about him, I don't really think it's anything you have to say. He know he ain't play well. He knows he can play a lot better. And then judging what he said off of, what he's been saying in his highlight. I mean, I'm sorry, his press conferences. It's like I don't really think it's nothing. Like Justin, if I had 7 turnovers, not saying he did, but if I had 7 turnovers and I was 1 for 9 in the first quarter, and I had 3 fouls, like I don't have to look at you to be like, "How I played, bro."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all think I was all right?
Yeah, like
no, that's fair. I mean, Queen admitted he didn't play well. I was just more of talking about effort stuff, but like,
he got a target on his back.
There was just one moment. I'm not gonna bring it. Like, I'm not gonna put it out there. Just like he just walked back and didn't get past half court.
Yeah,
like that. Just
can't do that, bro.
Just jog. Like that. That's. I'm not asking you to go, baseline to baseline on a sprint in less than 8 seconds, but like, could you jog back? That's really all it was.
I just hope Joe and Troy was real observant about everything, because man, I just don't think my expectation for Queen is a little lower, because again, I just like to live in the reality of who I'm dealing with. But this is my 4th, 5th summer league. A lot of people need to be called out after this game. I'm gonna just say that.
It's one
a lot of people need to be called out after the game.
And if they make the adjustment for game 2, then what?
Hey, even the sunshine and dog ass every once in a while. I don't know how you couldn't, but I'm just saying you got the same issues from regular season to summer league to postseason, to summer league to regular season to postseason, to summer league to regular season to postseason for years and years and years in a row, and the voice keeps changing. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is the 3rd, 4th iteration of guy at summer league, and you still can't feed the big man in the post. You still can't, you still turn the ball over. Defensive rebounding is an issue. Effort is an issue. It's the same. We just got the same issues. It's a motherfucking coincidence here. So I just hope everybody is holding themselves accountable.
Yeah, I think turnovers are going to be a thing. I think Minnesota had 26 and Pelicans had like 25 today. So
it's not the turnovers. It's how the turnovers happen.
It's how. You look stupid, man.
I think everybody kind of. I mean, Cooper Flag went 5 of 21 for 10 points today. It doesn't matter.
It's not that, Justin. I think just Chad's alluding to the point of like it's the repetitiveness of it all. It's continuation of this is how the regular Pelicans look. These guys have only known each other. These guys have known each other for 5-10 days, a week, 2 weeks max. The Pelicans have known each other for years.
Some of these dudes you just signed. Trey Alexander been on the team for a week. Y'all practice about 2 days. I didn't really see no sets. I just seen a bunch of like individual stuff.
It's very hard to implement you've had 3 practices, but that's fine. Man. I mean, we'll see how the rest of the games go. I'm interested to see Queen and how he responds. I think he's gonna respond positively.
Where they play again?
Saturday, 7:30
p.m.
Yeah,
of course.
Lakers.
Ooh. Get them the ball, man. Get them and they got that.
Hey, I'm gonna ask y'all now. Y'all think y'all go live or no?
Saturday at 7. What time is it gonna end? Probably about 9.
10. Probably ends at 10.
Maybe. Probably save it for the Sunday show. Maybe. I don't know. Probably save it for the Sunday show. I got some bad weather where I'm at.
You do, yeah, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah,
You good?
Yeah, it's real, boy. Good thing I fixed that roof. It's real. It's bad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it'd probably be all right. 10.
I guess,
especially if it's something happening, like if it's something really to discuss. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then Sunday night for sure. I ain't got anything else.
Oh, did PV have like suffer a real injury? I ain't see what happened.
Bro, that was the motherfucker dove in the back of his leg.
Oh, one of those.
It's just like, what are you doing? Right? And then he did he dove in the back of the leg and then got up and like tried to help him up. It's like,
oh, nah, you gotta stop swinging on motherfuckers.
Yeah, get away.
Oh, one thing I didn't like, and again, need a new voice. When Jeremiah Fears got pushed at the end of the first half, ain't nobody coming to this man's defense. It wasn't no pushing and shoving. It wasn't none of this going on, right? And I'm just like, nah, we got to talk about that. That got to get called out in film. Because when I say ain't nobody even, it was another Minnesota player that had to come and break it up. Like, nah, it's all right. But ain't nobody rushed to his defense or nothing. He got pushed in the back. Nobody going,
Yeah, I gotta go watch. I didn't see it.
It was Terrence Shannon pushed him.
Oh yeah, I don't see. I heard Fears, know him.
They were saying Fears was talking a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Which I like.
We hooping, dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hooping. Especially
keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. Are you crazy?
Smash the like button. We might see y'all Saturday night. By the way, just hit the bell notification. And Lito, that's gonna let you know we're going live.
Yeah.
So
talk about it.
I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Yeah, we did fucking shout out to Chaz and Jared doing 2 shows tonight.
Shout out to y'all.
Film breakdown. Lito's sick and he's still battling through it. So appreciate you. So we'll be back Saturday night or Sunday night. But hit the bell notification. We'll see y'all later.